Hello, Senior Stoner fans. It's the real Senior Stoner back at you for your Aura dab of the day. Today is Sunday. Brutal, 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 brutal night. Unbelievable night for me. In a brutal morning, Mr. Stoner had to walk sugar. I couldn't do it. But I'm here for our dab of the day. And I want to get to the topic because it's significant. These topics, it's life. Who's played Skeet? You know, the riflery thing with a shotgun where you have somebody pull a chain and the skeet shoots up in the air and you have to hit it while it's moving in the air. Well, it's like a skeet shot. When you say pull, then you pull the gun. So it's ready, aim, pull, shoot. Pain and its solutions are not like that. We don't get the opportunity, ready, aim, pull, shoot. We get pain, now we got to fix it. Try to find the gun. Try to aim it. Maybe you can shoot it. The solutions in pain come up like what they call a whack-a-mole. You put one down, boom, and another one over there comes up. You put one down there, another one over there comes up. You put one down there, another one over there comes up. They come up anywhere they want. So if you're going to find a way to solve this, it's almost like a fork in the road. Think about it. Ready, aim, pull, shoot. You can't do that now. You got the pains here. Hold on a second. What can I do? The pains here. Hold on a second. That didn't work. What else can I try? The pains here. Hold on a second. Maybe Mrs. Stoner has something to try. Maybe you can look to a loved one for a suggestion. The challenge is the fork in the road of what to do when the pain comes happens 1,000 times a day. That's the challenge. You're only going out to skeet shoot once in a blue moon. What we do is full-time, every day, sometimes like last night, into the evenings, into the early mornings. And it's firing this way, that way, this way, that way, this way, that way, in, out, it's upside down. So if it happens 1,000 times a day, two things happen. You now have visibility. You're seeing a lot of it. There's a lot of visibility. But the problem is the pain's invisible to everybody else. So we live in an invisible thing that comes to us, and we have to try to explain, wait, it's here now, it's here now. And you look the same. And maybe it's only seconds that you're here, and you can explain it. And then it moves on to the next pain. And on, and on, and on. It's almost like a reflex. There's nothing that you can do except every time it happens, every single time it happens, where that pain crops up, and you think, what can I do? Think of your daughter who loves you. Every time the other pain crops up, think of your son who loves you. And when you can't take the deep breath, think of Mrs. Stoner who loves you. If you have a husband, if you have a best friend, a pet, anything else good in your life, because when those 1,000 cuts of the knife of the pain come, we need to respond with 1,000, I'm not letting it happen. I love my kid. I'm not letting it happen. I love my other kid. You can't do that to me. Because if you hit us with something hard and bad, we're going to hit you back with something good. What do you think of that one? They hit us, we hit them. I'm not kidding. Maybe the response should be verbal. Maybe you should yell at the situation and say, what are you talking about? That's bullshit. I love my kids. I love my wife. I love my poodle. and see if that helps. Positive affirmations have a way of helping. It's mysterious sometimes how they help, but they do truly have a way of helping. And I honestly hope they help us. We need the help. The weather here is just about the worst kind of weather for IBS and back. I mean, literally. It is, I'm in such a situation, unfortunately. But what I'm doing is I'm thinking about my family every minute of the moment of that pain. I'm thinking, where's my poodle? Where can I cuddle with her? Every moment of that pain. Every single moment. Because that is the deterrent. You got that missile submarine, the Ohio class missile submarine out there. Got those typhoons out. One typhoon still left in the Bore class out there. They're not shooting missiles at people. They're shooting them off on a test range somewhere to prove they have them. It's called deterrent. So we need to prop up these different things as deterrent. Not going to solve world peace. I can't take our pain away. But maybe I can help us deal with it. This is the Real Senior Stoner. Cheers. Very gentle dabbing, everybody, for me. And remember, we have to remember, okay, that there's always hope. Because at the end of that pain circle, that's what it's about. It's about what's left. So this is the Real Senior Stoner saying to everybody out there, our pain is 724. If it happens 1,000 times a day, we have to have 1,000 things to say against it. That's right, you say them. Hurts incredibly, but I can't wait to pet my dog. You say those things, and I hope it makes a difference for you. This is the Real Senior Stoner, trying to keep our pain to the bare minimum. Cheers.